What's up, guys? Chasing Lamey here, and a very rare I do a vlogging type video, but I wanted to do a bit of a channel update because I like to keep you guys informed. I like you to know what's going on and why it's going on, and all that good stuff that goes with it. And basically, I just kind of need to let you guys know that. As of next week, I'm going to start cutting down the number of videos that go up every week. Not because I'm not enjoying it, or because I'm leaving YouTube in a huff, or any of that kind of garbage that people spout. And basically, the key reason is that, as many of you know, I'm a student, and we're reaching kind of the business end of the semester at this point. And I've got mountains of coursework, just absolute shitloads of coursework. Essentially, over the next 5 weeks, I'm going to turn in somewhere around 12,000 words on varying topics, and I don't have time to put together 7 videos a week. I don't. Well, and sometimes it's 8 videos a week, 9 videos a week. If I do a Steam game, if I do anything else, 8 videos a week is not impossible for me, as you guys know. And yeah, I've had to kind of look at my schedule. On top of doing YouTube and university, I also work for a living. Like I work sort of sometimes 4 or 5 nights a week. Which is why you often hear me stumbling over words, because I'll come home from work, it'll be midnight, I'll record a couple of videos, I'm exhausted, my brain isn't doing words. Like now, really. But I've had to work out what I cut back, as well as work and uni and this, and I'm on a couple of the societies at uni, and I'm also on the radio once a week. And I play Gaelic football, and as I think I've alluded to on the channel before, I'm also a recovering alcoholic, so I have to go to meetings because that's how I stay sober. And one day at a time. It's been 6.5 years now, and there's been times lately where I've been so stressed I've kind of felt that starting to shake a little bit. And so I've got all this stuff going on. You've only got 160 something hours in a week, and it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time, and stuff I have to do takes up a lot of time. And I've started to do things I can cut back. And each video I do on YouTube, it can be 3-4 hours sometimes, and probably more than that if you take into account the time in between where I'm skipping games so I can only show you the good ones. And it's a really massive time commitment. And I'm not saying we won't go back to doing 7 a week after I've done after I've done all the coursework and stuff. We might well get back into it rhythm of doing 7, and over Christmas I'll probably definitely do 7. But I need to step it back for now and be responsible and realise that this doesn't pay my bills. It doesn't pay my bills, and it's not going to get my degree any faster for me. And so it's one of those things I've got to cut back on. So we're going to cut back to doing a couple of videos a week, probably the same schedule we did with the Stockport, say Mondays and Fridays, or I'll see how things generally shake out schedule-wise. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I know you guys. I love you guys watching this. I do, and I'm really glad you guys tune in. So you tune to every episode and comment and like and stuff. But sometimes you have to, even though you love doing YouTube, you have to cut back and you have to do you. And that's kind of what I'm doing. And in truth, I probably should have started cutting back, like I said I was going to, a week or 2 weeks ago. Like I should have been cutting back then. And it's kind of messed me up a little bit with uni. And also I don't talk about me much on this channel. I mentioned the odd things about being a student and all this kind of stuff. And the trouble is, I've reached a point now where I feel like I'm so behind with my studying because of all the extra things I do. And it's kind of getting on top of it mentally. And so I don't talk about myself very often on the channel, but for those who might not be necessarily aware, I'm autistic and I have PTSD. And so, when I commit to something, I go full bore. And for me, so far this year, that's meant that I've been, this academic year, let's say, I've been doing the YouTube, I've been doing all the work, playing Gaelic football, the radio, the society stuff, and 1,000 things in between. And what it's come down to is essentially, I've got when I call it being locked on, it's just this focusing on being everything. Whatever you do, 110%. And it's reached that point now where it started triggering some of the depression that comes with the PTSD, and I know lol triggered, but it started triggering some of the depression that comes with it, and it kind of came to a head yesterday. And I don't know why I'm putting this out on YouTube, but I'm putting it on YouTube because, fuck it, people are going to mock it enough anyway. I understand how the world works. And I reached this point yesterday where I realised that I hadn't been to a class in 2 weeks because I was suffering so heavily from depression, and somehow I'd still managed to put out the YouTube videos, which shows you how much I'm still enjoying it. Like, I enjoy doing these videos for you guys, but it can't be a priority. And I reached a point yesterday where I realised I hadn't been in class for a couple of weeks, and I didn't really understand any of what I was reading, and I certainly didn't understand some of the coursework I was trying to do, and it all hit me like a ton of bricks. Just hit me, and I hit this full wave of depression. And I woke up. I had a class at 9 AM yesterday morning, so Thursday, and I was sat there. I was up at 7, ready to go, ready to go up to class, happy days. And instead, I sat there on the bathroom floor, staring at a pack of razor blades, wondering whether or not I should just kill myself and end the pressure. And that's a genuine thing. I don't do genuine me moments, the chasing lamely things. It's a character for your amusement. But I felt like I owed you guys an explanation. And I scared myself. I terrified myself that I'd let myself get this far, because I want to give the absolute best in everything I do. And I'm not doing that right now. And you've probably noticed it watching the videos even. I'm not able to fully focus on what I'm doing. I'm not able to be necessarily as entertaining as I want to be. The quality of the editing and the Photoshop on the thumbnails and all that kind of shit it's not okay. It's not the quality of what I want to be delivering. And the same is applying with studying and with work, and I've worn myself a bit too thin. So essentially, there's a couple of videos already recorded, and you'll be able to tell they're already recorded because I have facial hair. I've shaved since I recorded them. And they're going to go up as soon as I've edited them together. We'll probably be able this weekend. And then we're going to go back to a couple of videos a week, whilst I focus on getting everything else in life done. And I figure out how to climb back out of the hole and kind of get the life back a bit. So, I'm sorry this isn't the fun, happy-filled video, the future of the channel, all this great crap. But I think there comes a time where, as a YouTuber, you build a relationship with your audience, and you guys, you tune in and you watch me play a video game, and I'm always grateful for that. But it's reaching a point where, while it's still fun, it's affecting me too much, and we're going to carry on. There is no panic. We're going to carry on. occasionally the games we play might not be, I might put up a non-Football Manager video every so often, like I've been doing with the random Steam game series, because I like playing games. It's a really good escape for me when the stuff in my head is too much and I can't focus on studying. Being able to play other games is a good focus for me, and I enjoy playing and talking to you guys, and so that might happen more often. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm I'm not all there right now. And I'm exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. I've been sleeping maybe 3-4 hours a night for the last 2 months, and I'm just burned out. So there will be more videos going up on the channel. Don't panic, we're going nowhere. And I'll try and make them as entertaining as possible. If there's one thing I've got good at in the course of my life, it's putting on a brave, happy face and making everyone believe I'm okay. And we'll try and fake it till we make it. And yeah, I'm really grateful for you guys being here to watch the videos. I'm really grateful to the subscribers. You've been amazing. I love when I get a message, and when I get the comments, and when I can chat with you guys. So we're not going anywhere. I don't want you to panic. I'm out of the danger zone, I think, with all of the horrible shit thoughts in my head. And yeah, so sorry it's not a super happy video. I'd love to do a super happy video, but I couldn't do a super happy video because I want to be honest with you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sure none of you made it to the end, but those of you who did, thank you for watching. I will be back with more episodes of the journey as soon as I can get my head around getting them out. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon. Have a good one.